Hello again. So this time I'll be doing the pH Skills Check Lab, and I will be checking the pH of 3 different household liquids. I do not have gloves or goggles, sorry, but I did tie my hair back and removed my sleeves so that I helped to increase lab safety here. And I'll go over the supplies. I hope that these liquids don't make me seem like I drank a lot, but they were just available in my household. So the first liquid will be water, labeled as such. The second will be margarita mix, strawberry margarita mix, labeled as such. And the third liquid is red wine, which I will not drink after this, I promise. And I also have 3 separate pipettes. I also have 3 separate pH indicator strips, which I've already separated from the pack. And last, I have my pH color chart so I can compare. I'll be making some predictions about the liquids, whether I think they're going to be more acidic or more alkaline before I test, and we'll see if those are right. So I'll start with water. I think the water will be more of a neutral pH because it seems very neutral. When you drink it, it doesn't disrupt your body at all, and because it has a high hydrogen concentration, probably, maybe. So I'll move this down so you can see, since we are to be conducting it on the surface. So I will take my pipette and drop some water. And I'll be putting the water onto the test strip. Oh yeah, okay, that's a lot. And I will let that sit for a minute. That wasn't too much. Might have been too much. I'll let that sit for a second. Okay. And comparing to the sheet, it's obviously not that. I think it's about a 5.5, to be honest. It's a little darker than the 6 and a little lighter than the 5. So I'm going to say 5.5. That is the pH of water. So that did not match my prediction. I'll write it down here. And the next is going to be the strawberry margarita mix. Shuffle these here. I believe that this is going to be definitely acidic because of the lime and the sugar. I think that it's acidic because of the way that it tastes. It's very sour, and because how it makes your gut feel after you drink it, not so great. And so, yeah. So I will be doing probably less this time. But a tiny little drop. And let it dry. Oh, holy crap, that's very acidic. So looking at the chart here, it looks like, gosh, again, it's kind of right in between 2 and 3. It's a little darker than 3 and a little lighter than 2. Actually, it might be closer to 2. So I'll say like 2.3. I think that seems pretty reasonable. No, let's say 2.5, just because I feel like that's a better estimate. So we'll write that down, 2.5. Ooh, makes me wonder what it's doing to my insides. And then the third is red wine. So I think that red wine is going to be very acidic. I was kind of thinking that the red wine was going to be more acidic than the strawberry marg, just based on how it tastes and how much sour it is. It's like fermented and fermented grapes, and it's got a very sour taste, and it makes me feel the worst when I drink it. So let's see, but now I don't know. We'll do this, and we'll get one little drop on there. And we'll let that dry. Wow, I'm shocked. This is the difference between strawberry marg and wine, red wine. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so I'll look at my little chart here. And pretty close. Oh, actually, yeah, it's more like a 3. Yeah, I'd say it's a solid 3. I'm going to say 3.5 because it's a little lighter than the 3. Sorry, lighter than a 3 and a little darker than a 4. So I'll say 3.5. Interesting. 3.5. So how about that? We have got the pH of water and strawberry margarita mix and wine, and now I know the acidity, or that they are all acidic, and I know the pH of all of them. Awesome. Thanks.